dear people. So, see, when you watch your mind, you will find that you think all the time about yourself. Yeah. Basically, everything is, I need this, I want this, I have this idea. Almost every sentence that you speak to yourself, right, starts with I. No? This is why when the marketing people, no, when they understood somehow that this I is very important, when you say I. So they said, okay, let's sell a phone, yeah, and we call it iPhone, yeah, and iPad and iMac, and it's gonna bomb, yeah, and the people were running on it like crazy, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, because it's I, yeah, it's mine, it's me, yeah. No, if you call it a PC, what is PC? Oh, PC can be anything, yeah. But I is immediately family, no. So, and in this I, we are far away from the divine, no. And so we go through these permanent conditions of confusion, of feeling alone, of feeling separate, of feeling unfulfilled, not really knowing if we are on the path, even let's say you are on a path, whatever path you're on. But with most people I know, they are on the path and yet they either feel guilty or in shame, because it's the I condition, it's the I am on the path, and it creates a feeling of guilt, of permanent guilt. And the religious world has always taken use from that, because everyone feels that guilt, feels that shame, no? So you can never reach a purity enough pure in the I. You can never reach a value enough, valuable enough, accepted in this I consciousness. Yeah. And the I stands for the ego. This is this entity that has been created, and this entity can only live in pain. Yeah. There is no other option. Yeah. It is what Eckhart Tolle refers to the pain body. It is identified with the pain. Yeah. It thinks mostly about painful things or things that it couldn't reach, things that happened that were bad, things that are going to happen that are maybe to your disadvantage. So the whole complex of I is around fears, is around sadnesses, depressions, is around frustrations, confusions. All this is the world of I. No? And in this world, in this I world, yeah, sometimes you read things or you hear things or you meet people that are not so absorbed from this I condition. No. And when you meet somebody that is completely out of it, you feel you can breathe. In the presence of such a person, you have the feeling, oh my goodness, I'm breathing. I'm life is good. Life is possible. I can be a happy person, right? No. So the divine had to create this I, yeah. So it can be reflected in it loves to see a person moving from that I to him. No. It wants to see that. It wants to see the soul on the journey that makes this effort. Yeah. And so, as Hajahoda was saying, that there is the restriction. No, there is the heaviness is coming. You get if you are in the Tariqat. Naqshbandis, they say 39 days, but I think it's common in all the other tariqats as well. But we said it, we say it, let's say, no? And so that means you get 39 days restricted, you get 39 days pressured, no? And when you take it not as something against you, but actually as a helper, yeah, that they take you serious. You see, as long as you resist and say, like a donkey, you don't want to go forward, you don't want to move, you want to resist, then you feel it very heavy. Yeah, it's kind of torture, no? But if you can see it as something that pushes you forward, you like it or not, and your ego will do everything to slow it down. So it is literally around millimeters that you want to move by your free will. Yeah. You think it that you want, but the reality is we don't want. Make it very simple. Look, if we want all peace, all of us, really, peace happens. Yeah. We would see that if we produce more and more bullets, for example, every bullet that is produced needs to meet somebody. Yeah. For that it is produced. It is like you bake bread. So someone has to eat it. Someone will eat it, inshallah. Yeah. So for everything, for every purpose, it is always written on it. No. So the idea that weapons bring us peace, that only the very, very naive people believe that. Yeah. Can believe that because it's in the logic of things. Yeah. This is like if you buy a radio. Yeah. You want to use it for listening to the radio, right? If you buy a TV, you want to see things in the TV. No? Yeah. That is how it is. It is written on the thing itself. No? And therefore, as long as that happens, yeah, wars gonna happen. Yeah. Wars are going to happen. This is unavoidable. No? And that's what we find out now. Yeah, we see it. There are always people that give them the weapons. No, you ask yourself, didn't you never ask yourself how these people get their weapons? No, like small groups, big groups, military groups, militias. How do they get those weapons from home? You know, yeah, but they get them because they get them offered. Some people deal with it and they say, "Oh, there is a conflict. Let's give them the material." No, so you find the craziest ones with having God knows what. Yeah, and this is how it works. So the I world, in this I world, there is war. Yeah, your life is in a war. Have you noticed? Yeah, kind of. No, you are all the time. You're in the survival. Yeah, there's always a part in survival. Then there's a part unfulfilled, very, very strongly unfulfilled, and so on. And to go beyond that, to not think all the time, I need, I want, I am hurt, I am wounded, I am whatever I am, all this is an illusion. Yeah. And that's why we say we dream the dream of I am in the dream of La ilaha illallah, that there is nothing else except the divine. No? So as long as you want to dream this dream, Allah lets you dream, but you dream many, many nightmares. No? Right? And in the beginning, you have a lot of dreams of hope, no? Of when you're young, you have this idea that so many things are possible, so many things are going good for you, and you go on this hope, And this is one thing that goes together with this thing of belief, That belief and hope, yeah, is always kind of brothers and sisters, no? And is part of this I complex, and it is part of the I religion, yeah, my religion, yeah, that is better than any other, yeah, that is the only thing, no? And the other says also I religion, my path, my thing, and what do? They clash, right? While in the other side, where there is not this I story, yeah, where there is the we story, they live super together, yeah. They are happy about each other. They say, oh, you are happy with the Buddha, good. Yeah. The other says, oh, you're happy with Jesus, fine, very fine. You know, whatever you are happy with, you know, under the aspect of truth, of course. Yeah. Because this is where we meet. We meet in the truth. No. So truth is a name that everyone is born under. All of you are born under the name Hak. No. So you have it. You know what is the truth in your life. You can recognize it. You can not only feel it, you can understand it mentally, you can feel it emotionally, you can even feel it physically, right? When that, uh, like Hajoda said, hug, yeah. I'm already shaking here. Yeah. Then you feel it. You can feel it in your body. Yeah. You feel it. No. So you know also that your life is not completely in this truth. Yeah, it is not in complete reality because you cannot dream the reality. Look, this is how it works. Yeah. Whatever dream you have, the reality is stronger. No. So this is why the dream you dream in the dream of the divine, which is our so-called reality, yeah, at that moment, whatever is your dream, it pulls you back into the reality when you open your eyes. No? And to go out of this dream that you dream during the day, you know, yeah. I'm not talking about the night dreams. Night dreams are dreams into your reality, yeah, into the dream of the divine. Yeah. So there's a dream of the dream of the dream. No? Okay. Yeah.